extend anything on the warming flow, just like you kicked out of it.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
about the details.
Okay. We're just going to jump it. The order is going to be the DoD counterplan, the CCS counterplan, the elections DA, and the NNSA DA. DoD counterplan, CCS counterplan, elections DA, and NNSA DA.
It's called 2 in our cards.
Everyone ready? Okay. DoD counterplan not going forward. We'll concede that, all these agent counterplan bad arguments are new in the 1AR. I specifically flagged in the block that they did not make a warrant for why agent counterplans are bad in the 2AC. This is obviously a reason to reject the argument, not the team anyways. The permutation of test of competition, not an advocacy. The CCS counterplan. Not going forward either, it was conditional, we can kick it too, because we won the thesis of conditionality. The elections DA. I'll concede there are no around war impact guarantees, they don't get any offense here. NSA DA. This impact turn strategy is completely new in the 1AR. There's no link to the impact turn. All this evidence indicates that NSA is key, human capital is key to reliable nuclear forces. No reason that is key to hegemony. He specifically asked about this in cross-links. I said it was key to a reliable nuclear force, which is key to deter adversaries. There's no reason why that's key to hegemony. There's no 1AR argument or 1AR warrant as to why it's key to hegemony. It means you don't grant them any of this hegemony offense. There's no new 2AR arguments because my 2NR strategy is already predicated off of what the 1AR said. I can't predict any 2AR arguments about why the why the nuclear force is key to hegemony. It's obviously not key to hegemony because of basic mobility. Allies check on hegemony is inevitable. Relative power, military flexibility taken. Don't decline rest of lose analysis better changes. Relative power is going to get back to the nuclear power degree of political influence. Great powers decline occur over every stretch of time. Even a severe economic crisis dominated everything. Again, the U.S. suffered a deep crisis indicating rebound following the decade. Trade positions relative to the indicators take economic and American business rules not change world GDP is steady large. Its richest family the world rise of Asian nations, especially the expertise of European Japan optimism about China. The world war remains strong behind the U.S. and Europe for the GDP military defense of Germany is not actually always far outweighed powerful nations in the world. There is no escalation of American relative military capacity. Americans been rested under great powers decline, landed nuclear forces equipped. more than any of the great powers combined, land and nuclear forces equipped with the most advanced nuclear weapons, most experienced in American power dynamic evidence the world was the rise of nuclear powers with the rest, and now we can the U.S. strength the debilitation threat to the industry towards the U.S. and India will be on the brink of agility to the U.S. States either relevant or a benefit. And now they make this, or now also you can extend our habits that indicates that reliable nuclear force is key to prevent our adversaries from lashing out. If we don't have reliable nuclear force, then our adversaries will take advantage of that by striking. This obviously turns their prolific that because it would cause those rogue states to proliferate nuclear weapons in order to ramp up for a strike. This obviously turns their Russian impact too, because without a nuclear war against the United States would obviously draw on Russia. There are ally, which guarantees they get drawn into the war, which access to their Boston impact. Now the disease argument, hegemony might cause disease. Even if hegemony causes disease, NSA, they can see the thesis that the NSA will solve it because we will have nuclear scientists who are able to prevent that disease from escalating and mutating, and those scientists will be able to prevent it from happening, which means that only we access the disease. The key to its disease will mutate and guarantee resistance. Only the NSA can solve, because it can solve those diseases before they actually mutate. Or ground evidence indicates that the disease also cause state collapse and war because states can't handle it. It guarantees that countries will fight for resources once the world goes to shit. Now I can see their Iran impact defense on the elections debate, which guarantees there's no impact to Iran war. They didn't go for any of the case, which means that their only offense in this debate is Germany, but they don't access that at all. What?
Biodiversity.
No, they did not go for biodiversity because they extended warming is inevitable, irreversible. Prolif debate. Hegemony solves prolif there. 2007 military power. This Washington power to participate in by determined attacks against American Jewish coercion potentially actions against the military to be just waiting to put up American actions. Not want to do something he wants for. Example of his active up to be doing this House Spence Saddam Hussein now hegemony. Here's more evidence. Posen and Ross 1997. The U.S. gets along the U.S. the world with strange person of the global competition around the world. So but without the U.S. by version of the opportunity state fully defend the U.S. would have back to the military power response. The competition would be expected in the world version to do weapons to intensify states would de-weapons action from they would simply be eventually this story be put in the agile composition respect. There would be more WD use of wars and prolif is low and unlikely. This assumes their taxpayer wants Hyman's. Well, they preparations but undistributed U.S. international that proliferation of weakness has states permitted with literature unessential antimatter performance of nuclear scientists are harder. Politics with the nuclear fissions less productive nuclear faster become the war. No more and even though they use more time to build around their butcher and club proliferation spend the promotion of the tankers that belongs to weapons 1973 activated bomb accepted bomb now and caution will prevail no proliferation impact a lot of the more possession of nuclear weapons factory can caution the desire of the world countries to identify inflation nuclear domination of the Cold War proliferation no question of global strategy security and Germany's key year instability. The impact is World War III with Russia, Kagan, 7 order, a restaurant, American power, European, you know, found American power, the 2 days, European civil defense securities, however, just in the U.S. defending genuinely multiple war, not people war, and that goes nuclear, laser, planetary war, we brought a small in the Middle East, the U.S. would join such a war, a major power war, escalate nuclear war, and it goes in attacks against American homeland. That draws in Russia and the U.S. taken 7 in Europe. The departure of the U.S. could destabilize the after Russia, even more reinforcement impact. If the U.S. withdraws from Europe, the U.S. like the strong Russia came to continue back to the U.S. and give Russian war impact 0 probability. Graham, 7 Russia has been demonized because of fear frustrations. Taiwan, Russia is spending days any time since the second before Russia not champion consolidated military opposed to its economic growth defensive relationship arsenal is might lead to no faction shooting strikes to 0 probability and even a rapid Russian war impact would end in peace negotiations before neutral launch. Russian generals concede Abishov 7 ultimatum by stuff Russia adopters will be left out by nuclear NATO argue they to the Moscow may ultimatum following the Hoxton NATO control of Russian nuclear force second scenario involves more the will be successful to war negotiations. There's so there Bostrom changed his mind in 2007. He said the Russian War Context Station, which is what their impact author is saying. They don't access any of these impact anyways because they don't, because of Germany's example, that was all about. There's only a risk of allies or adversaries striking the U.S. and launching nuclear weapons in a world without a reliable nuclear force. I've already explained why that turns all their impacts. You can also vote on the disease impact because only the access is hegemony is obviously enough, but what's been happening for a long time, which guarantees their impact should have already been happening. You should prefer the quick time frame scenario of NSA without human capital causing a nuclear war, which turns all their impacts anyways. They have no offense.
$201. 30 seconds.
You guys both have